Hello my friend and welcome to my channel. I thought I'd make a reasonably short video about who I am and why am I doing this. So my name is Peter Mettler. I'm from Switzerland, born in the mountains of Switzerland on a small farm where I grew up, and my goal is to be the greatest martial artist of all time and to help the world with martial arts, all for God's glory. So let me tell you a short story. I started training martial arts when I was about 3 years old in 1992 through my big brother, who started with Japanese Jiu-Jitsu, and we started training at home and using wrestling. I was not allowed to start in the class yet, so I trained with him. And I'm gonna give you a short overview how I started martial arts, what am I training, what have I done so far, and what are my goals to do with this channel and overall. So stay tuned, it's gonna take like about 5 or 6 minutes, I'm guessing. I'll try to keep it short. So later on, I started training more with my brother. I started studying the movies, like Bruce Lee movies and Jackie Chan movies, and all the books that I could get from the local library. Back then, we didn't have any internet, so there was no other way to study the martial arts. And in my little hometown, there was no martial arts school at all. So then I got into wrestling. I started wrestling and learned quite a bit of it. It was fantastic. And when I was about 9 years old, a martial arts school opened near my village, so in the next village, and I started training in Wing Chun Kung Fu and in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in 1999, and it was awesome. It completely changed my life. I was quite a difficult kid. I got ADHD, so I will always lose the red thread in my videos again, and I hope you forgive me. I'm doing my best, and I had a pretty tough childhood growing up on the farm. I had very little friends, to be honest, and I was just immersed in reading books and being in nature and trying to train my mind and body to the fullest and to try to understand the world and myself and everything. And well, it was amazing, but it was difficult as well, and martial arts helped me to focus. I was on the brink of going down a dark path, and I'm gonna talk about it more in later videos, but martial arts helped me focus my energy and also my innate aggression to channel it for a fruitful purpose, and my life improved plentiful, and I wanted to give that gift to others as well. Martial arts, I can say, saved my life. I wanted to help others too. I'm certain that if more people learn martial arts, the world will improve. If more women learn how to defend themselves, they will be more open and more confident, and a dark alley will look interesting and not threatening. So the world will be a better place. Also, if more men learn how to defend themselves, same effect. If more of us aggressive men learn how to channel that energy fruitful, it will be awesome. So I decided to be a martial arts master when I was about 6 years old in kindergarten. Trust me or not, believe me or not, it's true. And somebody had birthday and they were like, yeah, a year is so much. And I was like, suddenly, bam, we live for a short amount of time. It's just like 80 years. Like Jesus lived 2,000 years ago and the dinosaurs 65 million ago. And I'm like, 80 years. It's like bam and it's over. So what's the best thing that I could do with my life? Become a martial arts master, so I could like train my whole body and mind and be like a Shaolin monk, like very strong and very wise, and like in the movies, pam pam pam, help people, you know, like when they get attacked, bam, and I'm gonna beat the evil ones, and I'm gonna teach people awesome stuff, and I'm gonna travel the world and stuff. And so that's what I wanted to do. And most people told me I couldn't. And they were like, yeah, you know how many people try and nobody does it? I'm like, that's where you go wrong. Most people don't even try. Almost nobody tries. I just wanted to try. I was like, I have to try or else I will regret it when I'm older. So I tried and now I'm here. Okay, I trained many different styles as well. I got into MMA at about 15. I started kickboxing at about 12 or 13. Did some Krav Maga training, did some Eskrima, some stick fighting. I did some Sanda training, some Zhuai Jiao, like Chinese wrestling. Most notably, I'm a third degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. I'm a brown belt in judo. I've competed a lot in Russian sambo, and I'm recognized as a master of international class in Russian sambo. I have teaching credentials in Muay Thai, in boxing, in wrestling, in Russian kettlebell, in jiu-jitsu, and some other things. I have competed, as I said, probably in about 30 countries on 5 continents. I have about 2,000 fights under my belt. I have a professional MMA record of 12 wins and 4 losses. 8 wins of those are recognized by Sherdog, the official MMA record. So my official record is 8-4. I have about 20 MMA amateur fights, as I said, boxing, kickboxing, and all the stuff. My biggest win probably was the World Championships of FILA Grappling from the International Wrestling Federation, 2009 in Florida. It was awesome. So I've got quite a bit of experience, and I'm set to have much more fights. I want to have at least 1,000 more fights in my life. If I have the opportunity, I want to go fighting pro MMA again. Now I have my own gym here in Switzerland. I'm looking to be able to teach seminars all around the world, and on this channel I try to share my knowledge with you because I think it could help you, maybe to learn self-defense. Maybe you don't have a school and try to learn with your brother as I did, or maybe you're a competitor and can learn some details, or maybe you're already a student of mine and just check the videos to remember the details from the class, or maybe you will get interested in booking a seminar with me and help me spread more of my knowledge around the world. So I will talk more about it. If you have any questions, I will talk more about that topic in future videos, also about like hypnosis. I'm a teached hypnotist, and about physical training, how to train your body, your mind, how to increase your strength, your stamina, your flexibility, your mentality for fighting and for self-defense, and many other topics. I plan to do several thousand of videos to, in the end, have a complete library of my accumulated knowledge of fighting, self-defense, and control about the human body and mind. Stay tuned. Ask a question if you like. See you next time.